guys, it's Jen and welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to start out by what my title says, or the thumbnail says. I was wrong. I was completely wrong about the Ardell Magnetic Lashes. Now, if you were struggling with them, I have some tips and tricks for you to help you apply them better and to make them look a little better. I am wearing the Double Demi Wispies right now, and I don't think they look bad. I think they look pretty darn good. And I'm just here to admit my fault. I was wrong, and part of the reason, because it's not all my fault. I was tired when I filmed that video. I'm gonna give you that. I am not taking that video down. I just, that's my first impression of the lashes. So I'm not taking that video down. But this one is going to be kind of here to help with that video. With, me showing you guys my little trick and tips. And I got them to work. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. I got the lashes to work. I had to cut them, and I'm not someone who normally has to cut their lashes. I usually just use the full thing, no problems. I never have to cut like the ends off or anything like that. And with these, I've had to cut the ends off. So that kind of takes away from the full effect. Now, I have a pretty good full effect, and that's because of the style that these are. These are the, double dimming wispies. So I have a pretty good, fan effect with my lashes going on right now. And I had to cut the magnet. So what I did is I did not cut directly to the fourth magnet, and I did not cut directly at the end of the third magnet. These come with 4 magnets on them, where I have 2 pairs and I've cut both of them. You're not really going to see the full effect, that the lashes would have, but they usually span across this whole thing. And as you can see, they don't really fit as well where I've cut the third magnet. You can see those little black dots. Those are the 3 magnets. These just stick together, and it's very simple, easy. You have a upper and a lower. So they just stick together just like magnets. They're pretty easy to apply after you take off a little bit of the extra on the end. If you can get these on without having to cut them, you will get the full effect, but I could not do it. I tried and tried, and I was like, these are $12.99. Why not cut them? Why not try them that way? It's not like when I take them back to the store, they're just going to turn around and put them back on the shelf. They're just going to throw them away, So why not cut them just to see what I can do with them? I was going to cut them in the middle, but I decided not to do that because I want to be able to possibly use these, and as hard as they are to apply, I didn't want to take the chance of cutting them in half and then placing one set, putting the bottom, and then the other side trying to stick to the other set of magnets. That would be awful, and it would just be too difficult, and I did not want to try to waste these. So that's what I did. I just cut off the ends, and I did keep the ends, as you guys could see. That is part of the tips and tricks. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the video of me applying these so you guys can see. I'm going to put the whole entire video in. I may snip out a couple little pieces, but it literally took me like a minute to a minute and a half to apply both eyes, and that was it. Very simple, very easy once you actually figure out how to do it and you cut off that extra end. So I definitely want to say that I was completely wrong. I'll be the first to admit. And I hope you guys really enjoy this video, and share on your social medias, and you can be like, girl, you was totally wrong, because I know I'm totally wrong in the other video. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the demo. Please like, share, and subscribe, and yeah, we'll go ahead and jump into that so you guys can see the tips and tricks of how I apply them. Alright guys, so now time for the tips and tricks. So first thing is, you want to apply a good coat of mascara and already have your lashes curled before you start even thinking about applying these lashes. The mascara is going to help the lashes look a lot better, and also they're going to kind of stick to it too. So With adjusting these, you want to keep them close to your lash line, and I readjust these a million times. So then when you go to put the bottom lash on, you open your eye really, really wide and then stick the front part on so you can easily adjust the back end. I readjust the back end a couple of times just to try to position it a little better. So then in this next step, I'm just adding the extra piece of lash that I had cut off to make it look a little more fuller and bolder. And then I'm just adding some extra mascara in the front to make them look even more fake. And that's it, guys. That's my tips and tricks.